Hi everyone, welcome to the Masters Education YouTube channel. This is Satya. Today we discuss about rules for preparation of trial balance. We already know what is trial balance. Trial balance is a statement. It is not an account. It is it is used for the purpose of prepared financial statements. Now we discuss about rules for preparation of trial balance. Whenever preparing the balance sheet, one should keep mind in the following things. Now we can take two sides of the trial balance. One is debit, another one is credit side. The debit column of the trial balance is incorporate with balance of the accounts such as assets, expenses account, drawings account, cash balance, bank balances, any losses. Then we are going to credit side. The credit column of the trial balance is filled with balances such as liabilities, income accounts, capital accounts, profits. Let's we discuss about pro forma of trial balance with imaginary items. Take pro forma of trial balance. We are already discussed about pro forma of trial balance. Now we will explain once. It have 5 columns. Column 1 is nature of the account, column 2 is ledger portfolio, column 3 is debit amount, column 4 is credit amount. Now we discuss above page debit side and credit side. Here explain fully assets. Assets is included all assets such as cash in hand, cash at bank, inventory, land, building, plant and machinery, etc. Inca similarities. Then we are coming to credit side liabilities. Here included all liabilities like bank overdraft, securities, unsecured loans, bills payable, outstanding payables, or expenses, loan, mortgage, etc. Now we are discussing about sundry debitors. Here sundry debitors, then both side, it credit side is sundry creditors. Now we are going to expenses. Expenses is also included all expenses like carriage inward, freight, rent, rebates, rates, salary, commission, etc. Now we are going to credit side. It is reserve, general reserve, provisions, depreciation, accumulate depreciation, etc. Then we are going to debit side of trial balance, purchases, whereas credit side of trial balance is sales. Then debit side of trial balance is sales returns, whereas credit side of sales trial balance is purchase returns. Now we are discussing about losses of debit side. Depreciation, rent inwards, profit and loss account, it is debit balance, it is loss. Then bad debts, etc. Discount received, return, its gains on credit side. Discount received returns outwards, bad debts recovered and profits. Here this is take as total. Then debit side is balanced full total and credit side is full total. And the basic rule of trial balance where debit is equal to credits, where debit side amount is equal to credit side. Sum of amount both are same. Undetectable errors in a trial balance. It is also limitations of trial balance. We are already described about main objectives of trial balance. Main objectives of trial balance is one is to find the financial statement of company and to give accurate information based on ledgers. Now we describe the limitations of the trial balance. A trial balance can be traced the mathematical accuracy of ledger. However, there are number of errors that can be detected by this report. It gives so many accurate information to the financial, but it is also detect some errors. Now, example, error of the omission. Here, the transaction was not entered into the system. Sometimes the accountant is wrongly or and forgot an entry at the time of generalizing, then we are going to error of the original entry. It means the double entry transaction is include the wrong amount in both sides. Sometimes the journalizer at the time of the entering transactions it take both sides is wrongly. Then error of reversals. When a time of double entry system entered with the amount is correct amounts, but amount to be debited is credited and the amount is credited to be debited. Sometimes the principle of error, the enter transaction was the violated the fundamental principle of accounting. For example, the amount entered was correct, but opposite side is chosen type. It was wrong. For example, expenses in need have the liability. They feel expenses is wrongly written as liabilities, and whereas assets is wrongly write as revenue. Then we are going to commission error. The transaction of amount is correct, but the amount is debited or credited is wrong. It is similar to the principle of error described above, but commission error is usually a result is oversight, while principle of error is consequence lack of knowledge of accounting principles. It is an example for the amount received from Ramu but wrongly credited to the Ramesh. The above all limitations of the trial balance mainly occurred. Thank you all.